Okay, so first, just tell me your name and how long you've lived here.
My name is Sarah O'Kelly, and I have lived here on Lake Street for 9 years.
What do you love the most about it here?
It's really hard to narrow it down to something that I love the most. I love the sense of community and being close with our neighbors, being able to walk to school or to other activities, being able to just step out my door and go do a run or a walk and end up in a lot of different places in the neighborhood.
Why did you choose this house specifically?
So I grew up in Chalkville and graduated from Hewitt-Trussville back when it was a county school, and drove through this area a lot as a child and a teen, and so I always wanted a project house. I think I'm probably an old soul, and when we started looking at houses, we looked at a lot of different places, and this one was available and had a perfect mix of updates that we needed for our 3 kids, but also had a lot of the old elements and charm, the things that remind you that this house has been here a long time.
What in particular about this house specifically? What's special about it to you? Maybe some of those old charm type things that you've maybe wanted to keep original or preserve, that kind of thing.
So there are a lot of the original details throughout the house, so things like glass doorknobs or the vents, decorative vents above the doors in the bedrooms. There are some cabinets that have been there. I don't know if they're original to the house, but in the bathrooms that are certainly older, that I think just give it a little bit of charm. The original back door is within our house leading to the laundry room, and so I like having that there.
So I've noticed you've got the photo from around 1938, 1940,
Yeah.
somewhere in there, but had you seen it before, and what was your first reaction when you saw it?
I hadn't seen it before. I'd been meaning to go get it since we moved in here 9 years ago. I think it looks remarkably like our house in a lot of ways. The front porch is now screened in, but very similar. One of the things I loved about the picture too is our neighbor's house, who has children similar to our kids' age, and so we spend a lot of time back and forth between the 2 houses, and so this is the view that I see a lot, is my house and our neighbor's house, so just kind of thinking about the folks who started out there.
What kind of went through, what kind of emotions did that evoke, seeing that? As being someone who kind of has an appreciation for the past, you use the word or the phrase old soul. Mm-hmm. What did that kind of do to you, seeing that?
So I think it gave me a sense of connection to the past in a way. I do think there are elements of this house, like the hardwoods, that remind me of growing up going to visit my grandparents and creaking through the hardwood floors, and so this kind of ties it back to an era of people that came before me that I feel really close to and warm about, and so it means a lot to me that we were able to get a house in this neighborhood and live in this home.